If all your skit codes from last year and this year were drowning at sea, but you could only save one, who would it be?
For sure not Christy. For sure,
Hey everyone, so welcome back to another episode of Boba With Board. Today we are joined by Justin Jacildo.
So Justin is one of our skit writers for this year. This is his 4th year being a part of Long Beach's PCN and his 2nd year on PCN Board. So Justin, how are you doing today?
today is the first day of getting sick, you know? Weather's changing.
I love
so it's getting a little stuffy in my nose, but you know, I'm still feeling good, so.
Awesome, man.
How are you guys?
No, we're doing good. Just gotta be very good. Alright, so let's kick off this interview by asking you, how was your very first PCN experience?
So my very first PCN experience was in Skit. I think it was BDD and
K10, Mickey.
I felt very welcome and it was really fun just being a supporting role, but then I kind of like switched it up a little bit just because like I kind of wanted it to be a little bigger role, and so it was kind of fun just being the character of who I was and then being able to kind of like act out the character more than what they told me, and then getting the response from everyone else was like really nice.
So you've been involved in skit in all the years that you've been in PCN, and so I'm curious to know if you have a favorite memory that you've ever made being a part of skit all these years.
Honestly, it was last year on like during the day of PCN when Reed and Christy, they did their song, and I was just like really happy because they were in practices, they were really not, I don't know, they weren't being a couple, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't believable that they were a couple in skit, but they pulled through on like literally on stage, so that made my heart really happy.
Alright, so we want to go ahead and take a step back from PCN and allow the audience to get to know you a little bit better. So what's one thing that not very many people actually know about you?
I guess I like to study in my free time. I'm that guy. And also like I'm pretty small, but I'm a guy who likes to work out, play some basketball, you know, run over some kids and all that stuff.
You love an educated and thick guy.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
So, what are you majoring in right now?
I'm majoring in biochemistry.
And so what do you plan on doing for your career long term?
My long-term goal is to be a dermatologist. It's still a long stretch from now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm planning to try to get into med school, especially for UCI. I'm a big fan of their med school, so.
Not to sound all depressing or anything, but say hypothetically you die. Your friends and family are gathered to mourn your death and to celebrate your life. What do you think your friends and family would say about you collectively as part of your unity?
I think what people would say about me is I guess I really like, people would say that they saw how much I tried to make people smile, you know, that I always like smiling because, you know, there's always so much, you know, negativity everywhere, so it's like, you know, if you just smile, you know, like positivity just naturally comes to you. So, how lovable I am, how caring I am, how much I wanted to be, you know, 6'3", you know,
Yeah.
those little things.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to segue into a segment that we have here on the show, which is called Rapid Fire. So we're just basically gonna give you a series of questions and you're gonna have to answer them as quickly as possible. Are you ready?
Are you
Yes.
ready? All right,
Oh, count it down.
In 3, 2, 1.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
I'm a fun guy.
Show us an example of an ugly laugh.
I mean, that's my laugh.
What's your best feature?
My smile.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
People looking at their phones when I'm with them.
Ooh. Oh.
What's one thing you're good at?
Basketball.
What's one thing you're bad at?
Basketball. Time management.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Joshua Bossa.
Oh. What impresses you?
If someone can make me laugh.
Yes. All right. If all your skit codes from last year and this year were drowning at sea, but you could only save one, who would it be?
For sure not Christy. For sure, nah, okay, I'll go with DJ. DJ for sure.
Wait, only one. Only one.
Huh?
It's only one.
Oh, only one.
Only one.
DJ.
A DJ?
Yeah, DJ.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, fill in the blanks. Archives is...
Amazing.
That was a lot.
I'm pretty sure you've gotten that like a lot, huh?
All right, so to bring things back to PCN before we end things today, we have one last question for you, and that question is, what does PCN mean to you?
PCM means to me that I'm able to show different types of skills, especially for acting. 'Cause you know how people think that acting is just a bunch of words that's being memorized, but I think, especially like body language, I think there's a lot of other ways to show words and the meaning of a scene and the story through body language, facial reactions, and not just words. So I think it's just an outlet for me to show a story that I want people to know and like remember, and also learn about the Filipino culture.
All right, great answer, Justin. Thank you so much for coming to the show. That's all we have for you today.
Thank you.
All right, so that's all the time we have for today's episode of Boba With Board. Be on the lookout for the next episode to come.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. We will see you